Eddie Ghabour with me this morning. A sell-off to start September. Are we going to get a bounce back like we did in August, Eddie?
We will ultimately get a bounce back, but I think more than likely it's going to be post-election for any type of sizable bounce. And this is exactly why we wanted to come into the month of September with a really high cash position, and we sold more last week because the month of September setup, we have a lot of economic data that's coming out in the next 2 weeks. That could show things slowing at a faster pace. The presidential debate, I think, is going to move the market as well, too. And then we got the Fed. If the Fed makes what we are perceived as higher cuts, or because of the fact that the economy is slowing faster, that will be negative for the market, in my opinion. I'd rather see a 25 basis point cut and the Fed saying things are fine. And lastly, the thing I'm most concerned about in the month of September is Bank of Japan. Last time they raised rates, we saw what happened in the beginning part of August, and they meet after our Fed. So we're staying very cautious here until we get through these headwinds, but we may see some opportunities this month.
We're looking closely at this JOLTS report, that's unfilled job vacancies. That comes out at 10 o'clock Eastern this morning. And then we've got the jobs report overall, 8:30 Eastern Friday morning. If we get news that the economy is slowing from those two jobs reports, is that bad for the market?
It is. I think we're in a scenario now where bad news is going to be bad news for the market, and good news will be good news. The tech trade is telling you everything we need to know right now, and that's why I think you're seeing the volatility there. So, again, I think you need to be patient here because we're going to see a lot of volatility, but I do think the setup could be similar to last year, where we got to wait this out. You can buy in the October time period heading into the election and hope for that November, December bounce. And of course, anything could change, but right now, that is how we are set up for our clients and staying extremely active here.
So you're not getting back in at this point. All right, Eddie Ghabour, thanks very much indeed. Good to see you. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. All right, let's get to